Press it.
Daddy. I hope that goddamn head was in it.
When we got into this thing with the best intentions, really. I never...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
That's so good.
What's up, everybody?
What's happening?
We're here.
So happy
Hey,
Wednesday.
what's up, guys?
Tuesday.
Another day.
Yeah, another day. So maybe the last time I ever walk inside a Best Buy.
I hope so. I fucking hope so. This has been.
Dude, I was thinking that when I was walking out of the store. I was like, this might be the last trip.
Turned around. I put my hand on the, the security table. Just said goodbye forever. Moment.
Unless that's my TV or a washing machine, I guess I won't be going back.
I'm never gonna have to walk in and be
Your electric toothbrush, they got you.
Yeah, I'm never gonna have to be questioned by 35 employees. Every department you walk by, do you need something? Anything I can help you with? Even though no one knows anything, it wouldn't be so bad if somebody actually knew. They come up to you, hey, you finding everything okay? Well, I'm looking for movies. Do we still sell those? I can hook you up with a washing machine right over here. No problem.
The guy that checked me out today verified that they were taking all the movies out of their store in February.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mine said the same thing. Yeah, they're gone. Yeah.
No.
Good.
The one store I went to said February. The other one looked at me with question marks.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
And this sale was supposed to start Monday, and I guess the shippers didn't show up. The product didn't show up or something, so they just pushed it to Tuesday. And then I know Sean went to a Best Buy and he actually asked questions, and they're like, "A sale, a Black Friday sale, sir? Those are on Black Friday. This isn't Black Friday. This is Monday." And it's just like,
Bro.
do you not know that you do this early every year?
Yeah.
It's like they have no fucking idea what they even sell or sold. It just, it was infuriating, this whole process. But
Yeah, the guy checking me out literally he was like scanning all the movies and he goes, "Movie night?" And I was like, "I'm just getting in before you guys go out." You know what I'm saying? And he's just like,
is this dude trying to get your number, or like, what are you doing?
Yeah, when I went to Best Buy on Monday, they had all the things set up, and I was like, "So this is the Black Friday stuff?" And the guy's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "All right, can you grab one of these movies and scan it for me? I just want to make sure that these are the right prices." And he's like, "Okay." So we scanned it, and he's like, yeah, these aren't on sale. I was like, then why do you have all this stuff set up? And he's like, I don't know, man.
Yep, that was my same experience. I talked to a manager on Monday. I asked him, look, you got all these Black Friday shippers and standees and all this stuff here. It's ready to go. But they're all, half of the stuff is marked regular price. And then the other half of it is like, it's on sale for like maybe $2 or $3 off, which isn't a Black Friday sale. It's just a regular sale. And the guy had no clue what he was talking about or what I was. He's like, no, man, these are the sales. This is it. And I'm like, and he's looking at his phone. He's like, yeah, dude, this is it. There's no more upcoming sales or anything this week. This is it. So either he's completely incompetent, which I can believe, or he lied to my face, which I could also believe. You know, so
Yeah.
but
That would be either one.
all right.
But my store had the front and back of one 4K Black Friday standee, whatever you call it, and then it had just the front of another. So there was 3 sides, and that was it. Wasn't much to it.
Yeah, there really wasn't that much, really. Like, the one I went to on Monday, they had a decent amount. Then the one I went to a different one today. But when I was there on Friday, I'm talking to the employee. I'm like, I thought the movies were on sale this weekend. He's like, that's for members only. And then the sale's going to roll over on Monday. So come back on Monday.
We all know the sad end of that story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Came back Monday, and no, it was not that at all. But it's not your fault, Brad. It's, you just told me what you knew. So it definitely wasn't your fault. It's Best Buy's fuck up there. So.
Oh yeah.
It is what it is. Whatever happened, it should have been Monday. It's Tuesday. Here we are. I'm going into this. I was like, this is gonna suck. I always buy a shitload of this sale, and now I'm just like, thank God, good riddance.
Yeah.
Fine. It's fine that they're not doing it anymore.
I got a feeling that next Black Friday, Walmart will be going balls out.
Somebody else will do it.
So-
Somebody else, or like I said, Anthony was talking about earlier. Groove 3 for $10 right now for 4Ks, and then the 20% off for new customer. You're talking, what is that? You're 3 for $8 the piece, basically. So that's just as good. That's fine with me. Cheaper than these prices, though.
Yep.
See, we got out there in the chat. We got 23 people out there right now.
Woohoo.
What's going on? Is that
up?
Katana?
Hey, what's
Said
going
that
on?
right? Hall and Oates, what's up, buddy?
Ellen.
Bruce Leroy, what's going on, man?
That's a great name.
Yeah, it is. Magic Hands.
Hey, Magic.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Armageddon 4K we need.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. Ken
Is
Carlson, what's
is
going
that
on, buddy?
you? Is that secretly Alan?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's one of my other accounts. Brent, what's going on, man? Everyone just placed a big Best Buy order, stuff I missed out a few months ago.
Nice, man.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Hey, Ken.
What's up?
Russell, what's going on, bud?
Hey, Russ.
Russell.
Hagen?
Hey, good.
Your goddamn head was in it. Yeah, I love it. Sean Blue Digital's in the house. What's going on? Ken says, hoping 2024 Warner gives us a bunch of the early Eastwood films of 4K. There's so many I want. Yep. I got that big box back there, but I buy all the 4Ks that come out for sure. I don't mind double dipping on Clint.
What's up, Texas?
Eddie, what's going on, man?
Hey, Eddie.
Nice guy, Eddie.
Yep.
Nice guy. Eddie.
Unforgiven 4K. Yep. Bruce Leroy. I was told today, March 13th, is when they will stop selling physical media.
This is what I'm talking about. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on in that store.
Now, those
They
guys.
got Reese's Monkeys running the place.
Yeah, they have,
It's a disgrace. I went to 2 Best Buys today. Yeah, I think it was 2. Yeah, 2 Best Buys. The second Best Buy I went to, they were putting up a new apparatus in the middle of the fucking store. And I'm not kidding you. If it wasn't a third of the store that was roped off and like do not cross tape, and the standees were in the fucking tape.
yeah.
And I'm like, what is this during work hours? Just in the middle of the fucking day, they're putting up, there's construction going on in the middle. It's just like, I don't know. Go, work on it. Put the fucking movies under there. We don't.
Well, I promise you, they didn't give a shit about those movies. Didn't even think twice about them.
Didn't think about it. No.
Yeah.
Dude, I found another
What's up,
cardboard thing near like the TV section, and I was only over there to ask somebody questions, and I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, there's another movie set up over here. Like, I didn't know about that. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's relating back to nobody in that store knows what the fuck what the fuck's going on. Like, I get the vibe. Like, when I was there on Monday, I was like, yo, I could just fucking fill shit up in my pockets in my jacket, and nobody would even notice. Like, I could just come in there with a wheelbarrow and just fill it up, and nobody would even say anything.
If it was that media waste crap, nobody even bothered to stop you. But if it was, you probably couldn't roll out with a refrigerator. The only thing they care about.
Right.
Lovely dryer.
I mean, are you here to spend $5,000? No. Okay, never mind. The bathroom's over there. You fucking hobo. You ever here to shoot up? Is that what you're in here for? that's the way I feel every time.
Ken says, for me, Dirty Harry, Kelly's Heroes, Every Which Way But Loose, Tightrope, White Hunter, Black Heart, City Heat. Yeah. I'm sure eventually we'll get all those. Most of them. All need 4Ks.
I need me some.
Hey, they said the Miss 4K and Sissy 4K is on sale for $11.99 on Amazon. Order them immediately.
Good
Yeah,
deal.
Best Buy too, same price.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, Chris?
Hey, Chris.
I predict Best Buy will go out of business in 2025.
Well, with the history of that Circuit City and Media Play and all the other
Radio Shack.
H.H.
Yeah.
Gregg, with the
Circuit
strong business climate that is the appliance store, I don't know
Yeah.
how they couldn't stay in business.
Right. Well, Sean camped out for nothing.
No, I mean, I didn't really, but
Caveman, what's going on, man? Hey, everyone loved the opening with Armageddon and Star Wars. Yeah, man, good stuff.
I don't know how good it is. Just one of the nerdiest movies Alan likes. Let's just
Hey,
put all those.
those are all movies I love, so I'm happy. Hagen says, yeah, not gonna miss Best Buy. The sales tax there is ridiculous as well.
Yeah, I don't know what like I said, it's not the same anymore. What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
I think
Look,
I definitely think they're committed to selling online physical media. I think that's the only thing that worked for them.
Mm-hmm.
So the liquidation stuff, I mean, it wasn't a liquidation like we thought it might have been, where it was like, we're not selling this shit anymore. It was, all right, we got some titles for Black Friday and the rest is going back to the online distribution network or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, that sales tax can be a killer though. Like it's like if you're buying from a Best Buy in the city, you're going to get raped on that tax. But if you're buying outside of the city, it's not so bad.
Nocturno said, what's up, guys? Just came home from Best Buy, got 6 4Ks.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
nice.
Well,
Good deal. Hey, Pep.
what's going on, Pep? Sorry.
What's up?
Caveman says, I say February will be in store phase out and March will be the internet phase out.
Oh, in March, the internet would be phased out too. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't order from Alan's got a great history of ordering from them online. He'll tell you how many times they've just fucking out and out canceled an order on them.
It's happened 2 or 3 times for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I pre-ordered like day one, So what? Like I was late to the show or anything. They were doing first come, first serve.
And now you don't have the store to fall back on to return stuff. So that's going to just drive people further away from ordering from them.
Right.
But I did talk to Tony, Basement Blues, today. Talked to him on the phone a few minutes ago. He told me that the stuff he's been ordering from Best Buy was couriered directly to his house from Best Buy. Like they have their own courier system now. So
I've had that happen to me a couple times where I order something and you have the option to either pick it up in store, do curbside, or have it delivered.
Mhm.
And it wasn't through Best Buy; it was through like Ship It or something like that. It was some
private
party.
courier. Yeah. I thought that was interesting. They're doing courier service from store directly to. I guess maybe they had so much damage or whatever. But you got to imagine. You think about it like this. So it would make sense for each store to have their own courier system. Imagine you order a $5,000 TV. Do you really want to give that to USPS or UPS or somebody like that? You want to take it all the way to their door, set it on their porch or whatever it is, and make sure it actually gets there, and the liability is not on you anymore.
Right.
So I mean, it kind of makes sense that they have the courier system
Yeah,
now.
makes sense. All right, Texas says Pat, the man, the myth, the legend. Let's see. Because the second site say the Hitcher 4K will be out by February at the earliest, or was that the pre-order?
It was Q1 is what they're hoping for.
Yeah.
2024. Going to push back three, 4 times.
Pat saying hey to all of us.
How's it going, Pat?
So,
Wild Wrangler, what's going on, man?
Hey, Wrangler.
Wrangler.
Bunch of haze. Caveman says it'll be interesting to see what their wholesale stores will sell movies for. But there's only maybe 10 wholesale stores in the entire country.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Holland says, I trust UPS, but USPS would try to shove the TV into my mailbox.
It would.
Caveman says during the holiday sales, they use their stores as hubs for delivery during the heavy sales times.
Yeah, right on.
So we are caught up, and we're going to get started. See what everybody's grabbing. I guess Joe Joker, you're first here.
All right. So I made this order this morning. Now I have 3 of them that are coming by mail, so they're not going to be here. But anyway, never seen this movie before, but is on sale. So why the hell not? Labyrinth right here. Anybody else seen it?
Oh, yeah, when I was
Long time ago.
4 years old. Yeah.
Okay. Big on Macari. So, and then I've never seen this movie either, but I heard it's action packed. I think it was $9. So why the hell not? Denzel, Marky Mark. Let's go.
Yeah.
And then I sucked it up and I bought the shitty transfer.
I think we all did, man.
Yeah.
I held out for so freaking long. And I was just like, fuck it, whatever. So yeah, I got the crappy transfer of T2. Have to check it out and see.
It's not as bad as you've heard.
Okay.
But actually, the Blu-ray with the 4K scan looks great, though.
Because I do have the anthology set, so it has 1 through 4 with the Christian Bale one. Then I got I Know What You Did Last Summer. I like this movie. I don't know if I'll pick up the second one, but definitely picking it up while it's on sale. It's one little 90 slasher.
How much was that in the sale?
I think this one was $9.99 or maybe it was $11.99. I can't remember. It was somewhere in that price range. So,
Yeah, it was one of those two.
yeah. And then just for the fuck of it, for $9, I picked up the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Heard it's a great 4K. Heard the movie was fun, so why not?
Yeah, I've never seen
Yeah.
$10 price point is making it, to where you're gonna pick up something that you probably wouldn't usually pick up. That's
Right.
like
I went
a lot of stuff I
absolutely
picked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have one of
went
those Mustangs.
nuts.
Oh, I got one of my Mustang too. Believe me.
I'm going to lose a lot of street cred for one of my picks.
Yeah.
And then I picked up Dungeons and Dragons on 4K. I really, really enjoyed this movie. It was so much fun. So I was just waiting for it to go on sale because I knew it was one of the newer ones they were going to put on sale. And finally, $9.99. Hell yeah, I'll pick it up.
I watched 30 minutes and turned it off. I need to go back and finish it, I guess.
It
What I
was
thought it was going to do.
I had a lot of fun. And then this is Why the Hell Not. For $9, I picked up Rise of the Beasts.
I
have
think your
all
whole
the
stack.
ones.
I think your whole stack is why the hell not.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah, exactly.
Why the heck not Friday?
Let me be on the stream. I'll just buy shit. And then finally, I upgraded Speed.
Oh,
Oh, that's a great pickup.
Yeah,
What was
yeah.
it, like $7.99?
This
$5.99?
$11.99.
Was it $11.99?
Something like that. Dude, my store didn't even have that one.
I'm surprised that one's still so high because it came out like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, but it's Disney. You know how they are with
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Like there is a couple titles in the store where you see the price and it's like, why is that like so much more higher than these other ones? Like
Yeah.
it just
it's Disney.
I saw that a lot. I felt a lot
Yeah.
of these were going to be
Yeah.
$7.99, $8.99, $9.99 that were still $14.99.
And then the other three that I got that are coming, I got Dragon for $10 on 4K. Mortal Kombat for I think it was like $5.99. So I had fun with that movie 2 years ago, and I don't even remember the last movie, but it'll come to me eventually.
Stay tuned for part 2.
So yeah, those are my pickups.
Nice, man.
Not bad, man. Not bad
Good
at all.
all. Good all.
We started
Yeah,
off.
at least you took advantage of the sale and got something.
Yeah, a bunch of random shit.
Caught up with the chat. My man just showed up. What's up, Benicio? The
Oh,
What's
motherfucking
going on,
Ford
dude?
Cholo. What picks that I missed? This was the first ones, man. You showed up right at the right time.
What's up, Benicio?
Maybe a couple you might have wanted.
Benicio says, "P.S. What's up, my brothers? Big ups to my ninja bread."
There you
Right
go.
on, dude.
Mhm.
What's up,
The rest of us.
Benicio?
Alan, by the way, it's ALAN. By the way, I don't know who the fuck spells ALEN, but the motherfucking pops is good enough.
That's the gangsta spelling.
That's how the cool kids spell it.
Well, that's why I spell mine different, I guess.
That's it.
Benicio says, "Big ants, what's up, my dude?"
The LN.
What's
Looking
happening?
forward to seeing more Vinicio content whenever you get ready to come back,
Absolutely, man.
dude.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to get him back on the streams, man.
I got a top 5 perfect for you.
Oh, the last one was Watchmen. That's what it was. Watchmen.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that's a
good
great
one.
4K too.
Yeah. I just put my order in for Super Mario 4K.
Good deal, man.
Sweet.
It was a fun movie, man. Great looking 4K. Great looking 4K. Cindy says I stopped going to Best Buy when they stopped selling music CDs. I used to buy DVDs from them, but the DVDs were a little bit too high at times. Nisa
That's a
says 27 people watching and only 9 likes. Show my homies some love.
There you go.
Appreciate it, man.
There you go.
Says speed is great, but he still says on speed 4K it was $7.99 at Best Buy today. That's what I thought too. I got a whole stand of $7.99
yeah.
movies. I thought that was on there, but I
It's a
wasn't
good
sure.
pickup for $7.99 for sure.
Oh,
Oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
Damn Dirty 8, what's up?
What's up, man?
Internet killed the CD sales. Yep.
Yeah. And now all those CD people are vinyl people.
Yep.
Wild Wrangler says, I know what you did last summer 4K with Slip.
It's a good slip on that. It's different artwork.
No slip for me.
Wild Wrangler said, Pops and Crew. What's up, buddy? All right. Moving right along here. We're going to, who's up next? I guess we got Anthony up next.
Yep.
What'd you get, buddy?
Do it. All right. So this one I was really shocked to get with the slip cover. Because I remember this going out of stock pretty fast, especially with the slip. And I had to go ahead and pick it up. And that is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
That's a really nice slip too.
Yeah. I love this artwork. It's got the little sticker right there, too. It has a nice shine to it. You know?
Yeah, my store didn't have the slip, so I decided to pass on it.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw it because this came out a couple of years ago. And this slip went really fast. So I was like, man, I'm picking that one up. That's a classic childhood film. I actually just watched it for the first time not that long ago, and I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
It's a good one.
And then we went ahead and got Dune.
Nice. That's a really good one.
Yeah, and most of these were $10. Willy Wonka was $10. I haven't seen this yet, but for $10, I'll give it a try.
Yeah. It's a great
Have
movie.
you seen the movie?
I haven't seen that one yet. No.
Oh my god, dude, that was my favorite film of the year.
Okay, I look forward to checking it out. I'm a big sci-fi guy, so
It's a great movie.
You're
to
gonna
put
like
on.
it, dude.
Put it on right before bedtime. Put
Oh,
you right to sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to watch the '84 film, yeah.
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 I never saw the old one. I saw the new one, and
Yeah.
I
I
watched.
watched the new one.
I love the director, Denis Villeneuve or whatever his name is.
It's a great
I
director.
just can't get into that fucking story. Everybody whispering and the extreme forced diversity stuff going on. It's about 15 hours long. I was just like, I can't watch this.
And it's only a part one. You still
Yeah.
gotta wait for the part two.
But I
loved
really
every second of that movie.
He's a big time talent, that director.
And then I upgraded a shitload of my Christmas Blu-rays to 4K in this sale. So
Ooh.
a Christmas Story 4K.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Classic.
$9.99.
Yep, $9.99. We got Elf 4K $9.99.
Naturally.
Happy to get all these with slips.
Fucking Craig, I was texting him earlier. He's like, I should have waited on all the Christmas titles. They all had fucking
Yeah, dude.
flips, and they were all cheap as shit instead of getting them day one. I'm like, dude, it's not like you haven't done this before.
Yeah.
You didn't know this was coming. You've done it 5 years in a row.
Yep. And went ahead and got Christmas Vacation on 4K.
Great,
The
great
flip.
pickup.
That's my
$9.99.
favorite Christmas movie.
And
That and
my-
Scrooged.
Yeah, I love
Right
this.
up there with Day of the Beast.
Yeah, my store didn't have that one, man.
Christmas Vacation?
Yeah, it was all
Damn.
sold out.
Damn.
I'm sure if you order it online, it'll still come with a slip for $9.99. It's brand new, basically.
I bet it will.
Yeah, I just checked the Willy Wonka one, and I got to check a couple more. But I also forgot to get the Shawshank 4K because I bought so much shit. Like, I mean, we'll get around to that. But yeah, I bought so much shit that I forgot to grab the Shawshank 4K.
Yeah, my store had it with a slip, but I already had it. So,
Oh, wow. They actually had it with a slip?
yeah, had three of them.
That's another hard one to find. Then for $8.99, I went ahead and got the Jim Carrey, The Grinch. And this has got a great slipcover. It's hard to tell, but these little like snowflakes. Yeah, see that?
Yeah, I
There's
see
like
it.
a shine with the
That's cool.
snowflakes on the slip.
Looks
That
like
is
you-
nice.
It looks like
you
looks like
can
you
really
sneezed on
see it in person, but it's got a great shine to it. So this was a cool one. This is the last one that was left, so I went ahead and got that one.
It looks like it's embossed too.
Yeah, it is. It is. This, yeah, this is embossed right here, and then you can literally feel the snow on the slipcover.
Oh,
You can feel the snow on there. Yeah,
I know what you mean. It almost feels like sandpaper or something like that.
yeah. It's got a really nice shine to it. And then for $10, we went ahead and got Fast X. I didn't see this in theaters. I'm sure it's dog shit, but I've seen all the other Fast and the Furious movies. I'm not about to stop now. So for $10, I'll go ahead.
Everybody's got a fucking retard pick in there.
This is that pick for me.
Yeah.
I had planned to buy that one. But my store only had the Blu-ray and didn't have the 4K.
Yeah. But I will say this about this movie. This slipcover is badass. This is a nice slipcover on this. I mean, you got the whole crew there. You got the Fast X. You got the cars. You got the girl. I mean, this is a pretty badass slipcover.
Is that black guy wearing a Letterman? Is that black guy wearing a Letterman jacket? What's he
Yep.
about 55 years old?
Yeah, that's ludicrous. Yeah, that's ludicrous.
Yeah, that flip cover is flashy though.
And then for $8.99, we'll throw some comedy in here. We went ahead and got the Austin Powers trilogy on Blu-ray.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. So for $8.99, too bad. And got the Boogeyman for $13.99. This finally, I was waiting for this to go on sale. I'm like, I'm not spending $20 on a studio title with no slipcover. So I was waiting for the sale, and finally it went on sale for $13.99.
Have you seen that?
Good deal. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard nothing but good things about it. Brad's like, I think it's a piece of shit.
I don't know. I've never seen it. It's
You haven't seen it? Okay.
It's
I
a
thought you were
Stephen
about to
King
roast me.
adaptation, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's like the 6th remake of that movie.
Yeah, that was the other reason I got it too. So, yeah, I look forward to checking that one out. And that was it for Best Buy. I can show a Criterion that I got really quick if you want to see a Criterion that I got for half off.
One of your 5 total?
No, you know what's funny, dude?
I guess why that fucking funny.
You lost signal. Yeah, if you can hear us, Anthony.
Uh-oh.
Look you back.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. I was gonna say this is like my 5th one that I picked up just in this sale alone.
Jesus
A
Christ!
Criterion, it's crazy, dude. I don't
What's
know.
happening here?
I know.
What's happening? Is this?
But I went ahead and picked up Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai. You got a nice crime drama here, assassin type movie or whatever. So I went ahead and got that one. But I don't know, dude. Criterion put out some good shit this year. The others,
They're in there.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
That's it
grab?
for
Why didn't you grab the others 4K from Best Buy for $59.99?
Yeah.
Anybody else see that?
No, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw
I've seen
that price.
What
I
the
was
fuck,
like,
man?
Dude, my eyes seriously spun in my skull when I saw that. I was like, $59.99. What the fuck, dude?
Hey, wait a minute. What about the Godzilla Steelbook for 50?
Yeah, that one $59.99. Kiss my white ass.
Lost their damn mind.
But yeah, that's it for me.
Is that it? All right. All right, let's get caught back up with the people watching out there. Prime Drama Movies, what's going on, man? I like the dice.
Hey, Crime.
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Max?
right on time, man. Just talking about Ghost Dog. Crime.
You're in the right place.
There we go.
You know what's funny, though, like real quick about Ghost Dog? I never knew anything about that movie. And I ended up moving in with a friend of mine. And he's like, I have a cat that's going to be living with us. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And we move in or whatever. I'm like, so what's your cat's name? He's like, his name's Ghost Dog. I'm like, why are you calling the cat Ghost Dog? He's like, it's my favorite movie. And I was like, oh, so that was my introduction to knowing about Ghost Dog because he named his cat Ghost Dog.
Oh, there you go.
Now this was a drug dealer, Sean, or
No, regular white guy, regular normal white guy, smokes weed. That's all.
okay, a lot of weed. Got it.
Well, when I was a kid, I had a dog named Tiger because the Brady Bunch's dog was named fucking Tiger, and we were all Brady Bunch fans. Yes, I'm old. Fuck y'all.
So now I live with nothing but drug dealers.
It's silly. I mean, to be fair.
Come here, crack. Come here, crack.
Hey, Residue, come here.
The truth is,
Hey, Residue.
Brad, the truth is, there is no cat. That's all in my mind.
Well, Regular said, Anthony, did you buy Charlie Brown's Christmas 4K?
I didn't get that one, man. I didn't get that one. I probably should. That's another classic. I probably should get that.
Wasn't there like a 3-film Charlie Brown set too, or something? Like
Probably.
3 holiday film?
I'm sure
I
there's
think
got-
that might have been a Halloween set, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was looking at all them, but I didn't really grab any of the holiday 4Ks.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, I think.
Mm.
Well, Ronan said, seen Dune 1984 in 2000 TV movie. I think I skipped over Holland here. Holland said, I haven't seen Dune, but I heard there's a shitload of sand. Enter Sandman.
You're correct.
Russell said, Ghost Dog is phenomenal. I need to check it out, man. I've seen that movie. I've never really even seen a trailer of it. I see the poster. I see Forrest Whitaker, being a samurai. I don't know. It never really,
Yeah, he's like-
gravitated
I need
to
to
me.
watch it too, yeah.
He's like
But-
an assassin,
Okay.
like a hired gun. Yeah. From what I
But,
remember, it's been a long time since I've seen it.
It
But,
sounds like a Trini movie.
yeah.
Pat Master said, anyone remember High Five Ghost?
No,
Nope.
I don't know what that is.
Mm.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah. The Katana says, Charlie Brown was so boring to me as a kid. I couldn't imagine watching it now.
Womp, womp, womp.
Chris C, what's going on, man?
Oh, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
We'll move on. All right, Brad. You're on deck. Or you're at the plate. Whatever the fuck it is. I don't know baseball. I'm a football guy.
All right. Well, I contemplated not even showing this.
Oh, I got one of those. Trust me, mine's worse.
This was my retard title, and I even reached out to Anthony for his nerd wisdom when it comes to this title, and he told me absolutely not. Don't buy it.
Yep.
Whatever you do, leave it alone.
Do not buy it.
I'm a Zack Snyder guy. I don't really like superhero movies, but if I do, it's going to be a Zack Snyder type superhero movie, and this is kind of in that universe. And I bought this fucking thing, and I haven't seen it. I don't know
You're gonna hate it.
anything about it. I know the lead, kidnapped and raped some people, allegedly. A man can't relax anymore, apparently, in Hollywood. But this guy will never play the Flash again.
No.
And he was the Flash in Zack Snyder's Justice League, which I did like. So I don't know. I bought it. I probably shouldn't have bought it. I'm going to stream it illegally and maybe return it. I don't know, but I'm embarrassed. And if you want to unsubscribe, I totally understand. I
Well.
paid $14.99 for this piece of shit. It
Better
was the
than
most
32.
expensive title I bought, and I may regret it. But I saw the trailer. I was like, I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Is that Superman as a tranny? There is that what I'm seeing? Is that Superman with tits?
You're gonna be all right, Brad.
We're off to a good start already.
It was a fun movie. I seen it in theaters. It was all right.
You got Michael Keaton right there.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the trailer after I talked to Anthony, and Anthony, I'm watching the trailer. I'm like, there's Ben Affleck as Batman. That's the Batman I like the most. I don't know. I'll check it out. That might go back.
May God be
That
with you.
artwork though looks cool, man.
I bet it does. Yeah. I bet it does. They do everything they could to sell this fucking thing. Make it shinier. Get the
Put Michael
retard.
Keaton in the
Yeah.
back as Batman.
Yeah.
If memory serves, make sure you watch after the credits. I know
cool,
you're a big DC guy.
Yeah.
But make sure you know.
I'll check it out.
Got yourself a table coaster.
Yeah. This next one I rebought. I think I had the Blu-ray of, but I saw it there and it was $11.99. I love this movie, Looper. I just opened it and watched it today. 4K looks really good. Pretty good bonus features on it. But I saw it there. I think it was $11.99.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Pretty good release. Good little bonus features. Not great, a little bit of making up stuff, but I really enjoyed it. Ryan Johnson, I think. But yeah, pretty good.
Fuck Ryan Johnson.
Classic predictive programming that we all guess should have been all paying attention to if you watch this movie. This, I don't know if it was on sale or not. This was, I think, $10, $9.99 maybe, something like that. But I picked up Christmas Bloody Christmas, the
Nice.
Shudder. It's that Bagos guy. I've seen a few of his movies. I've liked them, so I'll try it. I guess this is like a robotic Santa killer thing.
Yeah,
But
I watched
I
it
don't
last
know
year.
if-
It's pretty fun.
I don't know if it was on sale or not, but I think it was $10. This one.
Yeah, it was $10. Like I mean, I didn't grab it this time around, but that's got a really cool slipcover that comes with it, and it's overall, I feel like the movie's like it's good. I would say mostly good, but it is kind of half and half too. I guess you could say with most people.
Yeah, but
The actors, the dialogue's terrible, but it gets
That's
fun at
kinda-
the end.
typical Bagos type thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad to get that. I've been waiting for a long time. I don't know when this came out, but I've been waiting for this one, The Evil Dead Rise 4K, $9.99.
Wow.
When did this come out? The movie.
Mm.
It's early this year, January,
Like
February.
April, or the
It was early.
January.
Summertime
and then
movie, I think.
around
Early summer, maybe.
I think it was May.
Yeah.
I think it was like in May.
We got 5 different answers. It was January, May.
You
Yeah,
pick.
so it's been a while.
I had fun with it, man. I had fun with it.
I liked it. I saw it.
Yeah.
I obviously like the 2013 remake more, but it was similar to that, I guess. But
Yeah.
for $9.99, I'll give it another shot. I saw this one in the theater. I don't know when this was, spring maybe. The acting is really good in it. I like the movie. I wanted to give it another shot. And again, for $9.99, why not? Knock at the
Oh, yeah,
Cabin,
man.
4K.
I was a fan.
Yeah, it is embossed there, but that Batista is really good in this. I never thought I'd ever say that, but his act, he's really, really strong in this.
Yeah.
M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Mhm.
I don't know how much replay value it has. That's kind of one of the reasons I held off on it. But once you kind of know with this one. But if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out.
Yeah. That's the kind of movies, that's the kind of roles he needs to be doing.
Yeah,
Not more of the comedy stuff. He needs to do shit like that.
yeah.
Evil Dead Rise came out in April.
Okay, there you go. And this, I waited forever to pick this up. I'm glad I've gotten a good price on it. $9.99 for this one. Christmas Vacation 4K. I think Anthony got it too.
Yep.
I don't know how good this release is bonus features wise. Special features. You got a commentary by Randy Quaid. A few other people. I think there's basically no bonus features on this. I think that's about it. It's just bare bones release. $9.99. Sure.
Now, I wonder if that's Randy Quaid now or Randy Quaid back then. Because that would
Yeah,
be a totally different commentary. Because he's a crazy fuck now.
Yeah.
That'd be an amazing commentary.
Another one I waited for a long time. I figured this would be dump bin prices pretty quick, but it kind of was pricey, at least for a few years. But I finally got the Joker 4K.
Nice.
I've seen this movie once. I've not the biggest fan of it. I thought he was a real whiny, kind of a whiny little bitch in it. But I want to give it another shot. I know Alan loves this movie, but
I do too.
the bonus features are making of, behind the scenes. That's about it. And it seems pretty bare bones, but I want to give it another try. I did like the tie-in where he thinks he's brothers with Batman.
Yeah,
I thought that was
pretty
a really interesting touch. But I need to give it another shot. But I think this was $7.99. The rest was $9.99, $7.99.
Yeah, it was $7.99.
That has an amazing score too. The
Yeah.
score to that movie is incredible.
Super strong. I remember that about it. This next one,
I'm so big on Joker though because it's so reminiscent to Taxi Driver, and Taxi Driver is one of my favorite films of all time. And when I first saw it, when I was going into Joker, I was totally dismissing it right off the bat. And then I'm sitting there watching it yo, I love this fucking movie.
Yeah.
Taxi Driver meets King of Comedy, kind of. I thought similar type things, but I only saw it the one time. I know it's very, very dark. I don't know. I just thought he was kind of a crybaby, but
That is part of his character, though, if you think about it.
It's just a little I think any normal person would have handled it better, but
Definitely not a normal person.
yeah, this one was also $7.99. I saw bits and pieces of this. I liked Will Smith in it. I know another phrase I never thought I would say. The Will Smith stuff I saw in it I liked was the Suicide Squad. I know this movie is horrible, gets horrible reviews, but I liked what I saw enough to pick it up and want to watch it. So give that a try. I think they remade this shortly after it also.
Yeah, there's Suicide Squad, and then there's the Suicide Squad, which actually is tied to that one. So it's more like it's still tied to it. But I actually prefer Suicide Squad, the one you have right there. I actually prefer that over the other one.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the Will Smith stuff that I saw was pretty cool, where he's like this hitman type thing.
Yeah, it's good.
$7.99. I'll give it a shot. This was a really good deal, I thought. $7.99 for this one, and I don't know if the other two were about the same price, but the Godfather 4K $7.99.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Were the other two $7.99 also? Were they in the? I don't know if I even.
I only saw that one.
Yeah, I only saw that one too.
Yeah.
I think it was the first two, like the new one, the Coda, whatever it is, Godfather 3 Coda or whatever. I think that one wasn't on sale.
You get a lot of bonus features on this. You get a commentary and an introduction from the director. But that's $9.99.
Hours of fun.
$7.99. I'm very happy with that.
That's
You
my
think
favorite.
they would have had the 50th anniversary box set? You think they would have had that on sale for maybe $10 off or something? But no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
175 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the first one's my favorite. The first Godfather.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about
mine too.
they get a little. I think they go in descending order, but I haven't seen this in 20 years plus, so I don't know. I'm sure I'll want to check it out eventually again. This was $5.99 on Blu-ray. I'm a big Darren Aronofsky guy. He did not win the Oscar for this, even though it was an Oscar bait movie. But I got The Whale.
Oh,
I saw
jeez.
this in theater. Again, whiny little bitch movie.
Yeah.
But I'm sure one day, I'm a huge fan of Darren Aronofsky. I love his work generally. And for $5.99, I'll add it. And maybe one more time. If I want to watch it one more time, that's worth paying $5.99 for. So trying to find it streaming. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm glad he didn't win the Oscar for it, because I think it was an Oscar try hard on his part. It was like, I'm going to win an Oscar with this movie. Brendan Fraser wins, he doesn't win. I think that send that message to the people out there trying to make Oscar bait movies. But $5.99, I threw it in, grabbed it. This last one, I was pretty I was pretty interested to get, pretty happy to get with the slip. I think this was $5.99. It was Clockwork Orange 4K. This is an old release.
Yeah.
That's what was interesting about it. To still get it with the slip,
Yeah.
the 50-year anniversary slip. Same line that is that Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
Yeah, it's got
Factory
the
line.
sticker. It's got the
Yeah.
sticker on it. Yep.
So yeah, lucky to get this one. But yeah, that's the entirety of the haul.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
sticker.
you got quite a
Anybody,
few there.
you guys all seen this? With the MK,
Oh, yeah.
MK Ultra shit in it.
Mm.
That's the reason I finally picked this up, because I remembered like the conspiracy and all that shit with it. But plus $5.99, why not?
You can't beat that, man.
Mhm. Brad with
You
DC
called it
heavy.
good. Damn, guys, we got 43 people watching right now.
I mean, if I was anything, or what do they call it? You're either a DC or Marvel guy. I don't like Marvel. I don't like. It's every fucking Marvel movie's 3 hours. They're usually much lighter, and I don't know. The DC stuff seems to be more adult oriented.
Dead puppies, yeah.
Yep.
Or perhaps a ghost from regular show. Sure. Let's see. Vince, what's going on, man?
Hey, Vince.
And he liked the Flash a lot.
Oh, there you
Cool.
Russell said Flash isn't that bad. I had a good
Cool.
time with it in theaters. It was all right. Like, it wasn't my favorite DC film, but it was a good time. I haven't bought it yet. So if you don't like that one, Brad, I'll buy that one for you, $14.
You should say $6, $7.
go. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta undercut him. You gotta be like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
$6. That's fair.
Oh, I'm gonna get a sale on top of his sale
Yeah,
for sure.
he knows me. He knows I would crawl to return it full price before I lost money on it.
Chris says I have that Flash release. I like all the DC films they have done. The Katana says Blue Beetle was so worse than the Flash, so much worse than the Flash. I had no interest in Blue Beetle. What the fuck is the Blue Beetle?
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah. Pap says I can't do superhero movies these days. Yeah, they definitely lost a lot of luster for me.
No,
I was a big
I
big
can
Marvel
relate
guy,
to
and
that.
they just don't do them for me anymore.
I'm looking
10
forward
years
to
ago, superhero.
that
Yeah.
Batman sequel where Clayface is going to be the villain. And I don't like superhero movies, but that sounds pretty. How they're going to do that? Matt Reeves is going to do that live action
Yeah.
in 2023. That could be interesting.
Yeah. Wild Wrangler wants to know if Brad, did you buy the Bigfoot Goes to Hell too?
No, if there was one, believe me when I tell you, I'd leave that one alone.
The Katana said Blue Beetle reminded me of those Spy Kids and Shark Boy movies.
Yeah.
While Reynolds says Christmas Bloody Christmas, guy and woman on bed pops.
I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's the
There's
sex.
Evil Dead. Rise surprised me. I liked it quite a bit.
Yeah, I liked it more than I thought I was going to like it.
While Reynolds says Pops say fried pussycat. Smells like fried pussycat.
Yeah.
I love that movie. Chris says Joker is great. It's a WTF film, Brad.
Yeah, sure.
Stream says just join. Isn't this so a little early?
It's
You know,
early
pretty
every
soon Halloween will be Black Friday.
year. Yeah.
Every fucking year it gets earlier.
Mhm.
Yep.
Chris says because Best Buy is dead in 2024. I like Suicide Squad. I think Suicide Squad got shit on a lot more than it deserved. I had a good time with it.
I agree. I completely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sydney says Godfather, great movie, nice slipcover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one I kind of just saw randomly when I don't know.
What's up, Trini?
Grab it.
Hey, Trini.
Trini, what's going on, man?
Yeah. Sydney says, well, very good movie, tough to watch.
Yeah. And in a year, no one will fucking talk about it. So there's your Oscar movie.
Yeah, I saw it in the
Those-
theater.
Whiny fucking bitch movies, and then everyone's like, "Oh, it's such a great Oscar movie. That's incredible." And then they'll never talk about it again. I want you guys to tell me 5 facts about Moonlight. Go.
Yeah, tell me more about Moonlight.
Fucking no one
Shape
talks
of
about
Water.
Moonlight. No one talks about half
Yeah,
these Oscar
yeah.
fucking.
That's a good point. Their
People
flashes
have
in the pan.
pinkies
You're
up
right.
all the
You're
time.
right.
That shit. I'm so man. I could go on a whole tirade about fucking Oscar movies. It drives me
Oh, it's 1000% Oscar bait. And
Mhm.
I like I said, I'm a monster Darren Aronofsky fan. I'm so glad he didn't win the fucking Oscar for it, because it was so obvious that he was like, all right, this is the one I win the Oscar for. I do it. It's totally out of character for him to do this. And they're like, well, the wrestler was not this. This was not preachy like the wrestler. And it wasn't so unrealistic. Like this movie was this big fat shut-in has nonstop visitors. I mean, the entire time. It's like an episode of Mr. Rogers. Everybody's just knocking on the fucking door. Coming to see this giant fat guy stuffed chicken in his mouth. This dude would be a loner mess. No one would go see him. I don't know. For a man that large, also, why is his apartment on the second floor? Could somebody explain that to me? There's no way he'd sign that lease. There's no fucking way that would ever happen.
Yeah, I mean, the floor would probably be caving in a bit.
Yeah, for $5.99, if I ever want to watch it, I have it. That's
No, and you respect the director a lot.
I'm just a big. I'd like to hear. I bought it mostly to hear what he has to say about it.
the commentary track.
Because Darren Aronofsky's a no bullshit kind of guy, and he'd have to be really. I don't know what he would say. Okay, he's a New Jersey guy. I don't know what he has to say about it, other than I wanted that gold statue, and I'm fucking glad he didn't get it.
I kind of want to see the Randy Quaid commentary on Christmas Vacation. So,
I hope it's a new one. I really hope it's a
Well, that's a good example with Moonlight, because only thing I know about it is that the movie exists. That's it.
Nobody talks
Mhm.
about Moonlight anymore. No one.
I haven't seen the movie. I just know it's there and it's a movie. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, when's the last time somebody brought up The Whale?
No one. And that,
I mean,
and that
has
just
that
came out.
happened
I mean,
recently?
it just came
No.
out. No
And
one's
by
gonna-
the
When's
way,
last time somebody brought up The Shape of Water?
where this was Christian,
Right.
this was his big Brendan Fraser's big Fraser. By the way, it's not Fraser, it's Fraser or whatever. Who cares? This was his big fucking comeback movie. Where are all the movie roles that he was supposed to be in after this? He won an Oscar for this.
Mhm.
That was his big comeback. I mean, clearly, this movie was a Dare to Be Great type thing, and it even says it right on the slip.
Yep.
It won 2 Academy Awards, one for makeup and one for an actor. That was it.
Mhm.
You know what they talk about with The Shape of Water? That she
What?
fucked a fish. That's what they talk about with The Shape of Water. Fucked a fish. That's all people talk about with that movie. That's all they were.
What won Best Picture last year? The Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
Where's that movie?
Oh, yeah. People talk about that every day.
Yeah,
I fell asleep during that movie.
well, Tom Hanks fucked the fish, and it's a much funner movie.
Right.
Go watch
Yeah,
Splash.
Big Splash any day. Yeah.
So, all right,
Hey,
what's
Reed.
going on, Reed? I thought it was a must on
Yeah,
for
what's
everybody.
up? What's up, Reed?
Since this Clockwork Orange is a classic.
Yep.
Jetstream says those prices were solid. We get nothing like that, and Bylene will land. It's sad as fuck over here.
It's sad as fuck over here. Damn.
What's going on, Fuzz?
Hey, Fuzz.
Reed says we don't celebrate the holidays anymore. We just like to announce that they're fucking coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
All it says Moonlight. The mom was Selena, and 28 days later. There you go. There's a fact.
Oh, okay.
All it says boom, Anthony.
Right.
Let's talk about the Oscar shit.
There you go. Perfect.
Moonlight who?
Yeah.
Chris says Ordinary People, Oscar winner. That film was depressing.
Yeah, most of them are.
They always are. It's always somebody
Right.
sobbing.
Artsy, sad shit.
Somebody sobbing.
Crash was another one. You
I
know?
mean, what is this story? My fucking boyfriend threw himself off a fucking bridge. Order me some more chicken. I mean, that's the story. That's the fucking story. Or he has a relationship. His best friend is the guy that brings him pizza. I mean, it's literally the fucking story.
Yeah.
Yeah, his daughter just fucking chumps the shit out of him the whole time.
His daughter's there to rip him off. I bought it.
I'm not gonna say you have in your hand. You bought the shit, even though it was cheap.
$5.99.
Hey, you know what? I'll say it. I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed
I enjoyed
it.
it too. I thought if it's a rewatch, it's a rewatch, and I own the movie too. Fuck, it's an A24.
Yeah.
So
With sex.
Wild Wrangler says Shape of Water is a remake Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need Splash 4K. Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Shape of Water, is that Shyamalan?
No, that's
No. Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
I was close.
Lord of People is a very good Oscar winner.
One's from Philadelphia. I'm over here. They're both foreigners.
Bucks County.
Yeah. He's from Bucks County, PA.
All right, Sean, you up, bud?
What you got?
All right, guys, bear with me.
The
I
Whale
got a
5
whopping,
times.
I got a whopping 20 titles here. So
20 titles.
yeah, I bought some things that weren't on sale. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the steel books here. These are exclusives, but I picked up the Black Hawk Down steel book.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to Reed, actually. Reed did an unboxing on his channel for this, and it kind of sold me on picking that up. So yeah, and I don't even have this in my collection, so that's another reason why I wanted to pick that up.
That's a great movie. Great movie.
I picked up the Blob Steelbook.
Yep. Excellent movie.
This is the main Steelbook that I was really looking forward to getting, and that's the Scarface Steelbook. That's another one that Reed unboxed on his channel.
Hell yeah, dude.
And this Steelbook was the only one in the store. And I absolutely love this movie, and I already had the regular 4K for it, but I just really like the look of the Steelbook, and that's Coppola's Dracula.
Oh, need that one.
This was the only one they had left. It wasn't on sale, but I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna buy it." But that's I think overall that's the only shit that wasn't. Oh no, there's a couple other things here, but yeah, let me get the rest of the shit off the floor. I had to make 2 trips to the cashier. I had to go up with one small load, and I was like, "All right, I'll be right back," and I had to come back with the other load.
They got shopping carts because I can't afford
No,
to push
they
a shopping cart around
don't.
Best Buy.
I mean, mine don't. Mine don't have shopping carts.
All the bums.
That's where you sit on the toilet like me and order it on the app in the morning.
And next one here is a HBO series. I picked up The Last of Us on Blu-ray. This was the only copy they had, and it was $14.99. I haven't seen this show yet. I keep hearing great things about it, so I thought that was a great price for $14.99. It's got some dings on the slide cover thing here, but for that price, why not? This one also wasn't on sale. This is the Haunted Mansion. This was like $15.99, I think this was. So I keep hearing good things about it, so I figure why not? I'll pick that up.
Don't scare yourself with that one now.
Yeah, dude, I might shit my pants, bro. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know the exact load that's in my pants. But next up here, I only had this one on DVD in my collection. There was no slipcover for it. This was $11.99, and that's The Fifth Element.
Yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, dude, great movie.
Yeah, I kept looking at it. I was like, it doesn't have a slip. I was about to pass on it. And I was like, wait, I don't even have that on Blu-ray. So I just picked it up.
Yeah.
And,
I got that
Re-release
here.
for that 4K Steelbook because they did a re-release of that 4K Steelbook, I think.
Yeah, they did.
oh yeah, it's got like that greenish kind of artwork to it or something.
Yeah.
It's a repress. I don't remember. It's like the cityscape.
Yeah,
the
$30
cars and shit. It's like $30.
Yeah, like I actually don't really hear great things about this 4K. I hear that the Blu-ray's better, but I guess we'll see.
Yep.
But for $11.99, that's still a decent price. And this one I had on Blu-ray, but yeah, it had a slipcover, and that's Interstellar for $9.99.
That's a good deal.
Great.
I think that was actually $7.99.
Yeah.
$7.99.
That was $7.99.
Yeah.
That's a really
Maybe
good
it was. Dude, I bought so much shit I can't really keep up with everything. But let me get the rest of them off the floor now.
All right.
All right. Next up here, this one I believe was $7.99, and that's Jaws 2. There was no slipcovers left for that. And then I finally picked up Violent Night. This was $7.99.
Yeah.
That's the regular Blu-ray.
How is
They
that?
had one steelbook left, and of course it was damaged.
Yep. Of course.
How is that movie?
I had a good time with it last year.
I still haven't sat down and watched it yet.
I haven't either.
I got a lot of catching up to do.
David Harbour, man, he's great. He's great in everything.
And this is another one where it was the only copy left. I don't even think it was on sale, but this was $5.99. I found Tombstone on Blu-ray.
Great
Right.
fucking movie.
Yeah.
And next up here on 4K without a slipcover, I got Top Gun. I'm not exactly the biggest Tom Cruise fan or even really the biggest Top Gun fan, but I haven't seen this since I was a kid, so I figured, hey, for $7.99, I'll pick that one up. And next up, this one I don't think was on sale. I think this one was $14.99, and that's Snatch 4K. No slipcover.
Still a decent price for that. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think that was on sale. I think that was just a regular $14.99 title, but I can't believe I could not
I
find
always
it.
paid a lot more for Snatch. I never paid that, $7.99 for Snatch. Anyway, go ahead.
I know, like, I was like doing price matching when I got home. It's on Amazon for like well over $23, I think. So it's not a bad deal. And I haven't seen that movie in so damn long, and I could not believe there was no slipcovers left for this one. And that's A Clockwork Orange. No slipcovers left, but $5.99 this was.
$5.99 is a good deal.
You can't beat that,
Even
bro.
without-
Yeah. And I didn't even have it on Blu-ray, so I had to upgrade that one. And then next up here, we have the 4-film Predator collection. This was only $24.99, which is weird because on the website it's $30.99.
Good deal, man.
All right, I only got a couple more left. And yeah, another one here. I'm really surprised I couldn't find a slipcover, and that's Knock at the Cabin. That was $9.99.
Yeah, surprised that one didn't have a slip.
I know, dude, but they only had 3 left and no slipcovers for that. And then I picked up Brad's favorite movie, The Whale.
Yeah. Right on, dude.
$5.99. And got John Wick 4. So I decided to pick up the Blu-ray over the 4K. The 4K was $14.99. This was $9.99, and I have the other 3 films on Blu-ray, so that's another reason why I picked this up on Blu-ray. And I kind of like the artwork a little bit better than the 4K. I don't know. I like that reddish black, or yeah, it's like a reddish kind of black background. It's real flashy, like.
Yeah.
And then I finally picked up Training Day on 4K for $9.99.
Has that got the blue
Hey,
case?
check inside of that. Does it have a Blu-ray case? Check inside of that one.
Now it's black.
Oh,
Look
they
at that.
reissued it. They finally put it in a case. Nice.
Yeah, they corrected
But
that.
another thing I noticed was they had slipcovers that were glossy, and then other ones that are just like a matte kind of finish,
Weird.
which was kind of weird. I was like, which one do I pick, the glossy or the matte?
I think those glossy ones are the Black Friday represses that they do for Best Buy. I think that
would probably make more
if
sense.
you remember, we've all talked about before the conspiracy that they reprint slips. If you ever notice, they're always super glossy and they look brand new when you come to Black Friday. And these are old movies, so why would the slips look brand new? Yeah. See how shiny that looks?
Yeah. Yeah, like I caught my eye because I was pulling it off the shelf and I was like, why does this one look plain and the other one's got this shiny look to it? I don't know.
See?
And the last one I picked up here is Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas 4K. That was $15.99, I believe.
Yep.
But man, that is it. And I broke my bank account today.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, it happens, man. It happens.
But I mean, like overall, it's the last trip to Best Buy. I had to take advantage of some of those sales, and I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah. At least you didn't buy, at least you didn't buy this. Could have been worse. A lot worse.
See, like I agree with what Pap said. I'm not really too big into a lot of superhero movies, especially in this day and age, in this era. A lot of it doesn't do too much for me.
None of it does anything for me. But like I said, the Zack Snyder stuff, I'm a fan. I did like what he did, and that's the last time this kid will ever play in any movie, probably. But he damn sure it's the last time we play the Flash. So,
Yeah.
figured I'd just own it anyway. And for whatever, $15, we'll see what happens.
At least you didn't get this.
Yeah.
Wild Wrangler says 20 titles. Joe Joker choking.
Dude, I almost bought the Labyrinth 4K, but I have that and I think Dark Crystal and like a Blu-ray double feature, and I was like, I'm okay with what I have. I'm not gonna just spend more money on another
20
copy.
titles he bought, and he was just like, Labyrinth, that's a bridge too far. I'm not doing
Every man's
that.
got his limits.
I didn't need 2 copies of Labyrinth. Put it that way.
You didn't need 1 copy.
I grew up with the movie. I still enjoy it.
I saw it when I was a little kid. It's appropriate for that.
I've never seen it.
The Wolf 94 with Jake Nicholson get a 4K.
God, I hope so.
I bet so.
I hope it does.
That's a
That's
good movie.
got Shout Factory written all over it.
Yeah.
Or Scream Factory. I mean, it's got Scream Factory written all over it. Yeah.
Chris says Coppola's Dracula is my number 1 vamp film, but I have a few I need to watch, so that might change. That's a cool film, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, check out Dracula 74 with Jack Palance.
Yeah.
'Cause I've heard it was wild. Is the Warner Archive or Scream Factory?
Joe, that might be Warner Archive, I think. I think it is Warner Archive. I gotta look that up now.
Which one?
Violent Night saw in theaters in 2022.
Wolf? I don't know if Wolf even has a Blu-ray release, period. I think it's just got a DVD. Does it even have?
Probably just DVD.
I don't think it has a Blu-ray. At least not here in the States, anyway.
Jetstream said hot recommendation: Brandon Fraser, and Michael Keaton in the last time it's stuck on DVD. Mid 2000s budget thriller dark comedy. Haven't seen that.
Yeah, he was kind of the king of the 90s.
Yeah.
Blue Box, what's going on? Fifth Element, great visuals, goofy story.
Yep.
Wild Wrangler loves Snatch. You're in the wrong stream. Oh, okay, the movie Snatch. Gotcha. Chris says I love Clockwork Orange. Nobody's getting my Snatch jokes. What the hell? I love Clockwork Orange as part of Kubrick's 3-film set on Blu-ray. They're funny in my head. Jetstream says the slasher dude. I think that's the Sony Blu-ray. Could be mod like Pacific Heights.
MOD, like Pacific Heights. Another Michael Keaton movie.
1999 on Amazon Blu-ray.
So apparently that Jack Palance Dracula is MPI home video?
Got
The
me.
fuck?
MP, I've heard of them. Is that a UK company?
Yeah, it says MPI Media Group.
Not sure. Wild Wrangler says Clockwork Orange. I'm singing in the rain.
MPI. I thought they were part of Dark Sky Films.
Maybe that is like it. Just like I just did a quick search of it, and that's what's showing up on Amazon and Blu-ray.com. It says MPI Media Group.
I believe they own Dark Sky Films with like Texas Chainsaw and Hatchet and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Training Day is top all-time film for me. No number yet. All that jelly, no toast.
All that jelly, no toast. Yeah.
It's a Training Day, awesome movie. Love it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it too. Dick Thomas said The Flash will be doing a gay porn movie soon.
Yeah.
Ken says MPI is Dark Sky.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
That confirms it.
All right. I guess I'll show
Now
you.
I did pick this one up yesterday, the Mist Steelbook, the 4K Steelbook. While I was there yesterday with no sale going on, I was like, I may as well buy something while I'm here, and this was the only copy they had left of that was the Mist Steelbook.
As you were being escorted out of the store, yelling at the manager, "Hey man, it's supposed to be a sale right now." God.
You're a fucking liar, man. You're a liar.
That's why you had to
All
go
right,
to the
so
other
I got
store.
like 9 titles here. These first 3 actually got in the mail last week. I also got the 2 guns,
Nice.
4K with a slip,
Mm-hmm.
and 4K of Enter the Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I got Elvis in the mail with no slip, but in the store they had the slip. So I paid another $7.99. Problem solved.
Yeah.
So
My
I'll
story.
give that
is
other one to
zero.
somebody.
My story is zero for that one.
I was kind of excited to see this because I had really nice deluxe set of this ordered earlier this year and I canceled it. But for this price here, I had to grab it. Highlander 4K.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, dude, I
Nothing-
wanted to get that one. They had one left, and it was damaged, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm not
yeah.
getting
I
it."
mean, it's a great looking slip, man, but you can't beat the price.
You can go get the
Sorry.
Steelbook at Walmart still. The Lionsgate Steelbook for that one at Walmart if you want.
Oh, really?
Not my Walmart. My Walmart doesn't sell movies at all.
Oh, dang.
So I haven't seen this, and I've been hearing that this is actually a pretty fun watch. So I picked up The Blackening. So it's on Blu-ray. So it was cheap. I figured I'd
Yeah.
check it out for $7.99.
I feel a lot.
Is that like a horror comedy? I think.
Oh, that's not my bad one. That's not the bad one.
I
That
feel a
one's
lot better about my pick.
Is the Blackening supposed to be a horror comedy?
yeah, it's supposed to be a horror comedy.
Okay.
Now these steel books were $11.99. Two I didn't have in my collection. Heard this wasn't the greatest, but for this price here, I'm a fan of the people in the movie. I picked up Robin Hood on 4K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen it, but I heard it wasn't that great. But I do like Jamie Foxx and whatever that fucker's name is, the guy from
The Kingsman
remember his fucking
movies. The Kingsman movies.
yeah, the Kingsman movies. He's
Yeah.
good in those. I hadn't seen this, but it seems like it's right up my alley. Great cast. Hunter Killer. Have y'all seen this?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I actually thought that was decent. I thought it was
Yeah.
alright.
So I got a steel book for
Yeah.
$11.99. You can't beat it.
Right.
So,
Oh shit.
All right.
Speaking of that,
so here
never
goes
mind.
my
Go ahead.
here goes my street cred here.
Oh my god. Okay.
So
Pull
now
that shade
there's a story
down,
behind this.
Pops. Pull
There's a
that-
story
Oh,
behind this.
man.
We're watching the video. My wife's seen somebody hold this up. She's like, "Oh, why don't you get that? I love that movie." And I said, "I am not getting that fucking movie." I mean, $11.99. There's been 47 releases this the last 9 months.
Yeah.
But I said, if that price, I'll pick it up for her. I'll get the code, throw it on Voodoo. That's all she watches is Voodoo anyway. I'll throw it on Voodoo. She'll have it. Whatever.
Very nice.
So, and this
That's
one
a
here,
nice slip, though. The slip cover is real nice.
Sean,
It is.
please. Sean.
this next one was definitely not on sale. But I had
My
to pick it up. I love this
God.
movie. Got Rudy. So,
Oh, good.
so I think this fucking thing's like $30, but I love this fucking
A
movie.
lot of people were trying to get
Yeah.
that. I heard a lot of people they weren't able to find it.
There was one.
Yeah.
There was one sitting on the shelf.
Dude,
So,
my
and it was out of
store
place.
had 7 of them. My store had 7 of them, but I wasn't ready to buy it. I am a fan of the movie, but I just wasn't ready to buy it at that point.
But that's it. That's what I grabbed. I paid $7.99 for everything, but the Steelbooks were $11.99, and that was like $30. So-
Anybody see any recommendations? Stuff they saw that was really good deals that they didn't pick up because they already owned. Anything like that? 'Cause I saw a couple.
You guys pretty much showed some stuff that I wanted to get, but I already had. I would have got, but I already had. There was a few things I almost grabbed. They didn't have the slip, so I said I'll wait. But yeah, you guys pretty much showed everything I could think of.
This was there for $9.99. Pretty good price.
Yeah.
I
Good
saw.
price for that.
I think the slips
Good
are pretty,
price.
still available, and I like this movie. But this was a really good deal. I thought I already have it, but slips still available. $5.99
Oh,
for
that's
X. If you don't have that,
Yeah.
that's a great pickup for $5.99.
Yeah, my store didn't have any slip covers for Batman. And I actually forgot one title here. 3 from Hell 4K Steelbook for $9.99. They only had 2 left, and I was like, I already have the Blu-ray. I'm not the craziest fan of this movie, but for that price, I had to pick it up.
It's a great looking steelbook.
Yeah.
I almost forgot to show that. That was the last one I forgot to pick up off the floor.
Let's get caught up with the chat here.
So, like, I had a total of 21 titles I walked out of the store with.
God, you got a
big
problem.
winner, big winner.
My bank account's so fucked right now. I went into my savings, too.
So he says Two Guns, good movie. Where it says, I'm just getting into some of the Hammer films that Lee played Dracula. That's everyone in it.
Yeah.
And in Brides of Dracula, it is not him and Jack Backer, I believe, who played Doctor who played Dracula, and probably wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't watch Hammer stuff.
Really?
No, dude, it bores me to tears.
I can't watch. Like, I can't watch all the Hammer stuff, but there's some of it I really love.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be curious to know what some of the good ones are, but nobody can tell you that. It seems like they're like, oh, they're all great, and it's just like, oh, Christopher Lee with a mustache, Christopher Lee without a mustache.
It's all the same set.
It's
Mhm.
guys doing this stuff. I'm like, that's not, not for me.
Brian says, can't wait until I get my shit in.
Hey, what's up, Brian?
What,
What's going on,
man?
buddy?
No, he's saying you
Hey,
guys
how's it
can't
going?
wait a day to get until I get my shit in. Everybody else has got more shit coming. This is probably the part one of the Best Buy Hall streams.
Yeah, there'll be a part 2.
This is technically part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I forgot to pick up Shawshank 4K. I found it on Amazon for $10, so I ordered it.
Right. There you go. There's Love Highlander. Happy Halloween, ladies.
And I didn't see Pulp Fiction 4K anywhere in any of the
Yeah.
stores I would do. And
I don't think I've seen it in the store either.
It must have
Oh,
sold
That
out
was one
right
of the
away.
ones I wanted, and my store didn't have it.
Brian says, I have that Dirty Dancing Steelbook. It's a banger. I watch it and do the Swayze hip dance.
I bet you
Thanks
do.
for that visual, Brian.
I bet you do.
He says, Dirty Dance, a very good movie. Overrated, but a good movie.
Listen, I can't talk shit about it. I've never seen it. So
Brian says, Rudy's Steelbook is going to be $15 on Black Friday, by the way. Fuck.
If you can find it.
Yeah, if you can find it.
Well,
it's good.
anywhere.
I
And
bought a
I heard-
TV one time about, I don't know, it was maybe 3 weeks before Black Friday, like a dumbass. And it went down $400. I went to Best Buy and they gave me a $400 credit.
Oh, that's
Hell
fine.
yeah.
So fuck, I got my $15 back on that fucking movie. I got the receipt right here.
What do you got to lose?
You know, Wild Runner says, Pops heard a Walmart employee got his boss's face on his butt. Next day came into work naked, slapped his boss in the face.
All right, Wrangler.
Good shit.
I know Brian said,
Interesting.
just fucking me off. Brian, it wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't. Okay.
Okay. All right, Wrangler.
Brent says 24 by 36, a movie about movie posters, cheap on Hamilton Books. I recommend.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Good
Check that
recommendation.
out.
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck, dude? Oh, here's this Brad Hammer time. That's true. I'm 0 for 4 on Hammer films. I told myself I was going to get into them. I watched like 3 in a row or 3 over the course of a week. And it's like I couldn't tell when one started, one ended. It wasn't for me.
I kept
I
falling
tried.
asleep
I
during the
did
ones I
try.
watched.
Yeah, they kind of do have the same vibe going for them all, I guess you could say.
So, Jetstream says, is Horror Express a Hammer title? I haven't watched it yet.
No, I don't think that is. Pretty sure it's not.
Chris says, Horror Dracula is Christopher Lee's first time as Dracula Brad. Peter Cushing plays Van Helsing. You would like it.
Yeah, that's definitely a banger.
He says, have any of you guys seen The Killer yet? I enjoyed it. I watched a couple nights ago. I did enjoy it.
Yeah, I liked it, man.
That's a
I
good
don't
one.
think it'll be for everybody, but I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it.
Yeah, I still have yet to see it.
Without
Blue
spoiling
Box
it,
says,
what-
Lugosi is Dracula Dead or Alive.
without spoiling it, what did you guys think of the ending? Do you think David Fincher wanted that ending for The Killer?
Yeah, it seemed a bit
Yeah.
safe. It was a bit tame for.
Well, yeah.
I feel like Netflix wanted that ending more than he did.
Fincher would not have had that ending at all.
Yeah.
It would have been-
And we may get a director's cut down the road
Yeah.
with an alternate ending, I believe. I can
Yeah.
definitely see that.
And I'm surprised too, because I was like, because that ending, because I kept wanting more as the film was going, and then it just like kind of abruptly ends in a way, like it just kind of fizzles out, and I'm like,
that's exactly what it does. It just fizzles out, and everybody lives happily ever after, and he stops killing
No.
people. Come on, man. He just lets people go. He's going to
that's
let
not a
people go.
Fincher. That's not
No.
a Fincher movie.
No.
Yeah, it's weird.
Brian says, y'all be going 3 hours? Damn. We're going an hour and 19 minutes. So
We're going an
almost
hour,
done.
dude.
Damn Dirty Ape. Horror Express is great. It's basically the thing.
Okay.
Cool.
Brian says, was Blue Steel Vestron in stores at Best Buy today?
Yeah.
Best Buy or Walmart. I got mine in the mail the other day.
I think it was $15.99 at Best Buy. They
It
had like
was. It
2
was
copies.
a little.
$13.99. I think I
Yeah.
saw it for maybe.
I got mine in the mail the other day.
Yeah, it
$14.99.
I enjoy that movie.
was a little pricier for a Vestron release.
I bet it's at Walmart too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, compared to the first wave they ever put out, it's not
Oh,
that
yeah.
big.
Yeah,
Those are expensive. But you know what I
The
mean?
first wave was like $28.
Most
$39.
of their
for
releases
them.
have been like $12.90, like $11.99,
Yeah.
$12.99. They've been
Mhm.
like dirt cheap. Well, you know,
Right.
Which
Well,
is that's
yeah.
a really smart price point because everybody fucking buys them because
Oh,
of the
yeah.
price.
Hell yeah.
You know, so it's smart.
Yep.
And since I'm going to hold out on the Pulp Fiction 4K with the 30th anniversary next year, I'm hoping for a cool release of it.
I don't know about that, dude. I would for $7.99 that 4K is probably the best we're gonna get.
Yeah, because they released a Steelbook 4K, they released a slipcover 4K. I don't know.
I don't see it.
You never know. Maybe the studio will be like re-release. It's a great film, so maybe.
I feel pretty confident that when he finally gets done with this 10th film, we're gonna get this massive badass box set.
You got to remember too,
I think
that's a
that'd be
Miramax title. You know, if it's a Miramax title, it's in purgatory anyway until they settle all these lawsuits.
We're probably lucky that we got what we got.
Yeah.
I think to be safe, it's probably wise to grab that at $7.99.
A really good price, I think.
Yeah.
Chris, the Netflix, I think, still has the Dracula series. BBC did. It's a trip. The Villain in Blue Steel was a little too nuts, but it's still a decent watch.
You think?
Bathing himself in blood? Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Dude, he went fucking crazy out of nowhere. Just in the gas station. All right, I found a gun. I'm going to start killing people.
I know he's dead. He died quite a few years back. He was in a lot of shit in the 80s, though.
He's been in a lot of stuff. Yeah.
I should know his fucking name off the top of my head. I can't think of it. Anyway. Yeah, it's a pretty fun movie. Like I said, it's not the best. I remember it being a lot better than it was the last time I watched it. It was about 20 years in between. The last time I watched it, it was like, damn, I remember that being better. But it was still pretty fun. Clancy Brown's great. Brian agrees.
Yeah, I love him as a character actor. He's up there as one of my favorites.
So good.
So I mean,
Ron Silver. That's that guy's name. I think it's Ron Silver. That sounds right.
As far as this sale goes, was this? I mean, I felt it was kind of a lame sale, especially compared to the last few.
Was it last year or the year before that I went crazy?
Last year was great.
I got a video on it, but I did really good one year. Not all kind of shit.
Year before was really good too. I mean, is that the feeling you guys had about this sale?
Oh yeah, this is definitely a downer for me based on the last couple of years, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like there could have been a better selection.
Yeah. It didn't seem like there was much there. And I mean, I waited all year to pick up all the studio titles that I wanted. And I got like 9, 10 here, you know? So I don't know. I
definitely feel like they're don't give a fuck with showing a little bit. You know, they really don't give a fuck. You can tell.
I mean, there was a lot of stuff that's older that wasn't on sale at all. That was $29.99, $40. It's like didn't even make an effort to liquidate any of that stuff. They had a certain amount of set titles.
They're fixing to get out of the business, put everything on sale, make it the biggest whatever. Go out with a fucking bang.
Well, it's just like Sean's in Philly, Anthony's in Michigan, Alan's in Florida. All the same titles were on sale everywhere. It was the same specific stand-ups that had the same titles. Why not just everything 25% off at least? You know, 33% off. Get the shit out of the store. But apparently the online sales must be booming because they plan on selling the shit online, you know, going forward.
Yeah. And Black Friday's still coming, so maybe there'll be some more shit, pop up.
Maybe all the stuff on hand will be lowered.
Yeah. It says 13 minutes added to Rudy on the director's cut. Reason to pick up the new steel. Nice.
Oh wow.
I like
I
that.
never seen it.
It wasn't even my collection. That's whatever reason I didn't have this on Blu-ray or anything. So glad to have it.
Charles S. Dutton is really good in Rudy, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of that.
I feel weird about this sale. I got a lot of good deals so far, but some of the titles were definitely hiked up and missing a few lesser known titles I thought they'd have.
Well, I was trying to get Smile 4K this sale, and I'm like, that thing will be fucking $7.99, $8.99, fucking $21.99.
Yeah.
Really weird.
And that's what I felt for sure would be a sell title this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at that one, and I was like, nah, putting that back.
Blue Steel, solid release, great watch, crazy movie. Yep.
Yeah, it's an interesting movie.
Hey,
Going on, Hoax.
going on.
They send the unsold stock back to the studios.
So, and those go to like Groove and whatnot, I guess.
I would guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Because
But I agree with that.
well, if you guys notice, if you buy from Groove, maybe I'm the only freak, but the second I pay for something, I check the credit card immediately and see that they charge me the right amount, because I'm out of my mind. But it says Universal. When you buy from Groove, it says Universal. The money goes straight to them. So that must be where they get their shit.
Well, it has to be because they have some steel books on there literally with the Best Buy sticker on it.
Yeah.
So.
But anyway, man, it's a school night. Just want we put this together just to do this quick call, and sure we got more stuff coming up. We got Friday. We got
we got the Stephen King unoriginal idea on Friday.
the unoriginals. That's our
idea.
Everybody does our top 5 of what we're going to come up with.
Yeah,
very unoriginal.
Yeah, very unoriginal.
So,
Stephen King thing, 10:30 on Friday. Me, Sean, Anthony, Alan, and Tommy Starr.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Tommy Starr.
Got my 5 ready to go.
Tommy Starr returns. Tommy Starr strikes back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it should be a good time, man.
Brad, I finally watched this today. Surviving the Game.
Oh, dude, what'd you think, man?
So good, man.
Dude, very unexpected movie.
Yeah.
Very unexpected. Because like the characters that you have in it with Gary Busey, and there was just certain people I didn't expect to get knocked off so early on, and I'm like, wow, this is going in a direction that I didn't really expect. And Ice-T is just hilarious in certain moments, and just a really fun action film overall.
Yeah,
I'm so glad Shout Factory finally put that out on Blu-ray, because I've been waiting for some studio to put it out.
Oh, and Warner Own Groove. Okay.
Yeah, they have a little Warner stuff on there.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been waiting for a release of that. I had the old Snapper forever. I'm glad I finally got it coming.
Yeah.
And I love Rutger Hauer in it, obviously, but him and Charles S. Dutton's relationship.
Yeah.
And the way that all goes, and he's like,
Dude.
And
I was like, what's he doing right now? He's choking
like,
him with
you're right,
gun
you're right,
fingers. And I'm just like, that scene makes you think like they had like maybe years early on when they were friends, like, yo, if you ever die, I'm gonna choke you out with finger guns.
They were in Vietnam together. This means something. And everybody watching this is going, what the fuck are you talking about? But he's just like, you're gonna have to, and Charles S. Dutton's like blown apart, and he's like, do it.
Very unexpected movie though, but I had a good time with it.
Yeah.
I got it in right over here. I'm going to watch it soon. I've seen it 3 or 4 times, but it's been forever. Wild Raymond says Stephen King pop style.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Tommy Starr, you will be missed.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
He's back. He's coming back.
Chris says, will be great to see Tommy Starr on the stream. Great stuff coming.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys, we're going to get on out of here. If nobody else got anything else to promote or anything, we're going to jump on out. It's fucking Tuesday. We got a lot of fucking week left. If I get through this week, I'm off all next week. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, the following week.
Hallelujah.
So I'm excited. So I got to make it 3 more days.
That sounds good, man.
Yeah, man. But everybody have a good Wednesday, good rest of the week, and we'll see you guys back here on Friday at 10:30.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean, by the way?
I don't know.
That's not even funny, whoever that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tommy's
I guess you said that he's back. I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. So,
anyway, hit the button.
all right. Everybody, y'all take care, everybody.
Yeah, take care. Have a good week.